Well, welcome back to Nightly Nonsense. We're trying to make some sense out of the nonsense. It's the week after Christmas. We talked a little bit about Christmas hangovers, talked a little bit about Christmas returns. Tonight, I want to talk to you about more for your money. You know, God tends to pay for what He orders. Right? If God asks us to do something, I've seen it over and over and over, where God provides for what He wants us to have, what He asks us to do. I've seen people who have had very little to no money who God says, go do this. You know, they go to the gas station, they get their gas, somebody then gives them the exact amount of money for the gas that they needed. Right? All of these kind of things. God orders what He pays for. One of the things I love, He pays for what He orders. That's what I meant to say. One of the things that I love about Christmas after Christmas is, uh, as a kid, we used to get some Christmas money and you'd go to the store and all of a sudden all the clothes, all the things that you wanted for Christmas, they're cheaper. I know parents who have actually said to the kids, listen, you can get this much now or we'll spend the same amount of money on you and you can get more after Christmas. Sometimes God knows what He's doing. Sometimes God is going to ask us to wait for a second because He knows we're going to get more out of what He wants for us. We're going to get more out of a situation. We want to go do this right this second. God says, if you wait till tomorrow to do this, you'll get more out of this. Sometimes God just asks us to be patient and to wait a little bit. Well, we're not going to have all the colors, all the things, all the whatever we want. But sometimes God simply says, listen, if you just be a little bit patient, if you'll wait just a little bit, my provision will come in a way that will be astounding. You're going to get more than what you asked for. Now, is that a rule that we just put things off because we want to get more? No, we have to follow what God tells us to do. If God tells you to do something now, He means do it now, not tomorrow. But if God says, hey, could you wait for tomorrow for this? Maybe He's going to do something more with that conversation. Maybe He's going to make your bank account go a little bit further. Maybe He's going to bless you in a little bit different way. Maybe He's going to just do a little bit different this year. So we need to be able to wait. We need to be able to listen, to hear, to follow, to be where we're supposed to be, where God wants us to be, when He wants us to be there. Right? Because maybe He wants to bless you with a little bit more. Maybe you've never thought about that until right now. Think about that. There's some things that God maybe is asking you to wait for that you've never thought that, hey, maybe I'll get a little bit more if I wait a little bit. Think on that. Chew on that. We'll see you next time. Nightly Nonsense.